This morning, new tensions as the historic and fragile ceasefire between Israel and Hamas continues. Amid the reunions of the living Israeli hostages returned from the Gaza Strip, Hamas releasing the remains of 4 more hostages yesterday. But Israel now saying one of the bodies does not match any of the hostages. The process a central point of tension. Earlier, Israel informing the United Nations it planned to cut the number of aid trucks allowed into Gaza in half to protest what it says was Hamas's failure to produce the bodies of all deceased hostages. The peace plan brokered by President Trump required Hamas to return all of the remains. But Hamas has said some may be lost or buried under rubble. And all sides agreed that if they weren't returned, a plan would be in place to find them in the future.
We are a bit down right now. We had a great anticipation yesterday.
Rotem Cooper, whose father Amiram died in Hamas captivity, calling the failure to return his father's remains a, quote, huge disappointment. In Gaza, some truckloads of aid are once again reaching a starving population, and tens of thousands are returning home. Still, the road from ceasefire to peace is riddled with challenges, including fully disarming Hamas. Disturbing footage emerging from Gaza City showing Hamas gunmen conducting public executions, as President Trump issued a warning.
If they don't disarm, we will disarm them, and it'll happen quickly and perhaps violently. But they will disarm.
That sentiment echoed by Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu in an interview with CBS News.
It's not only that we get the hostages out without getting our military out, but that we would subsequently have both demilitarization and disarmament.
Here at the White House, some focus is already shifting to the other global conflict that has frustrated the president's efforts to solve Russia's war in Ukraine. President Zelensky is set to visit on Friday, with a focus expected to be on Ukraine's desire for longer-range weapons like Tomahawk missiles to strike inside Russia. So far, President Trump has been non-committal on that possibility. Savannah?
All right, Garrett, thank you very much.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.